So here are a few things about why this reading is, or why this example is a good one. First, you have this, a social model of writing. So first, as I pointed out, especially if you're talking about multiple readings, it's helpful and necessary for me to know which one you're pulling from. So here they've used the title. You could also use the author and say like according to, and use the author's last name. So if you were pulling from Burke's Parlor, you might say according to Doran. So that I know who you're pulling from, or in the article or in the reading, entitled, something like that. So I know either the author or the title of what you're pulling from. And then here is the specific point they're paraphrasing. So it is okay to paraphrase. If you're not experienced at using specific paraphrases from a text, I always recommend that people use direct quotes, because what happens when you're paraphrasing, and we'll talk more about this as the semester goes on as we practice, is that a paraphrase is really a direct quote from a text put in your own words. And a lot of times when people paraphrase, the mistake that they'll make in reading responses is that it's way too general and way too vague, and it doesn't actually show that you've read the text. I don't often do like reading quizzes on these kinds of things. I leave it up to you to engage with the text enough that I can see that you read at least parts of it. I'm not going to police the reading necessarily, but it is important that you engage and pull direct references and points from the author. And then as they go through, they take that point from the author and they pull in their own experiences and connections and really bring everything together.